Hi there, welcome back to my channel. My name's Jenny and this is the Darkest Light Oracle. Today we are going to be doing a tarot reading today for the sign of Aquarius. So if you have Aquarius as your sun, moon, or rising sign, then there may be a message for you here today. So we're going to hop right in. Let's see what kind of messages are going to come out in your reading. Okay, so we've got here in our past Knight of Cups, 10 of Swords, and the 2 of Cups. So there's some sort of cycle that's ended here with this 10 of Swords. And being as it's swords, it could be a way of thinking. It could be just, something that ended very swiftly and harshly and possibly even in betrayal, right? Look at that card. That is how it looks. That's how it would feel, right? Like you were stabbed in the back, possibly. Doesn't necessarily have to be so. Sometimes it's just that it happens very quick, and that is, that's that. But I almost feel like this could have been like, yes, there was some sort of ending, but with the Knight of Cups and the 2 of Cups, I'm not sure, because this almost feels like a beginning of a relationship, right? Like maybe something ended badly, like a different cycle in your life ended badly, but then we've got this new cycle that started having to do with a relationship, or because this page of cups, Knight of Cups is all about like invitations to love, right? Sometimes apologies, but usually I see it as like an invitation to love, right? It is actions moving you towards love or actions in love. This could be speaking towards you betraying someone else in a situation. That could technically be your action in a relationship, because this card means relationships or partnerships. So could even be like a business partnership, a business partner that you had a very good relationship and something bad happened, or either something bad happened and then you started this partnership, depending on the timing and how it happened for you. But that's what we've got going on with these past cards. Then we've got the Page of Wands, the 3 of Pentacles, and the 8 of Pentacles. And once again, that's, this is kind of, making me feel like this definitely could be a work situation, or a situation even possibly if you're going to school. So we've got this 3 of Pentacles card all about talking about collaborations, classes, especially in the business, right? Business collaborations, because it's Pentacles, or, classes, certifications, that type of, not gaining knowledge that betters you in your trade. And then we've got this card here. So whatever it was, whether it's a collaboration or if you went back to school or took a class, right now you're really focused on that. You are putting in the work that you need to do to make sure that things are moving forward. And so with that, you're growing. This is a time of growth. This is a message about growth. This is something that maybe even like maybe you're really excited about this, right? You're really excited to start this collaboration or do this thing, put in this work, whatever. And it's causing you to grow on a very personal level. So this guy, he's all about good news in business or, whatever it is that this endeavor is. So it seems like, everything is going good and moving forward. So that being said, we've got some more knights here. So I want to say too, with all these knights, there's got to be some kind of travel. Maybe right now you're staying still because you're putting in work presently, maybe just where you're at. But in the past, we've got horses. In the future, we've got 2 horses and a boat. So lots of movement and travel. Possibly even like travel over water, or multiple trips. Yeah, definitely Aquarius. Possibly even multiple trips back and forth someplace. Something with travel or movement. Like you're definitely going someplace. That being said, we've got the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, and the Six of Swords. So right away, this one is first. You're looking for a better way, right? Something that is happening maybe isn't working out as smoothly as it can, and so I feel like in the future that's gonna calm down, right? Whatever it is that seems like it's a little bit rocky right now, or whatever it is that you're struggling with. Just know in the future, you will figure out a way that will work for you, and it might happen quickly. With this Knight of Pentacles and Knight of Swords, like number one, something is going to happen quickly. This is all about quick actions, quick ideas, fast movement. So something is going to move fast, but then this is the exact opposite. So this is all about slow movement and long-term gains. So I feel like the way that this is going to happen is the idea of how you make this happen more smoothly, happens quickly, and you implement it, which then helps you to make sure that, in the long run, things continue to run smoothly and there are not hiccups. I feel like maybe right now there's a few hiccups, right? And that's, and so in the future, you're going to be taking care of that. So very interesting. Very interesting. So let's go ahead. Aquarius, we are going to take a couple cards here for our challenges. Let's see what this was. The Magician. Yeah, so you're definitely making some things happen right now. Because the Magician showed up right, it fell right on your present. So definitely trying to manifest some things. Maybe some of that has to do with travel, because that's definitely coming up in your future. So, yeah. Aquarius, if you have not yet subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Hit that like button or leave me a comment. All those things really help out the channel, and I really appreciate it. So thank you. So, the Chariot, more vehicles. So yeah, we've got, and it seems like maybe right now that is the challenge, is going somewhere, which actually makes sense since there was horses and vehicles in every area except for your present. So maybe right now you are really just putting your nose to the grindstone, getting work done. And so there's something to do with vehicles here that is a challenge, or maybe even travel or movement. But there's other things here as well. This card is, it represents Cancer. So if there's any Cancers in your life, maybe they are being a challenge right now. The other thing could be, just kind of the drive and the passion behind this situation. It almost feels like maybe right now you're going through the motions, but the heart and the passion is not there. The other thing here is this Queen of Swords. So this could actually represent a person, right? Could be an air sign, so Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. But this has to do a lot with ideas, right? And decisions and maybe even paying attention to things. Maybe right now you're distracted and you're not paying attention to something. But yeah, there's something here that's a challenge as well. Maybe even making decisions right now is a little bit of a challenge. So, or even if you put it together, decisions about vehicles or about travel could specifically be a challenge for someone. But that's what's showing up in the challenge area. So our guidance here is to have strength, to have strength and to really, I feel like this lion is jumping out at me, right? So if there are, we all have annoying bad habits, right? That annoy people, these could be people here. This is all about sometimes maybe, making sure that we are, maybe putting our best foot forward or not making this situation more difficult than it needs to be. I feel like that is a specific message for somebody. But also there's something about this that requires some strength, some resilience, right? It could be, we've got a lot of pentacles, we've got a lot of vehicles and horses. It seems like this is taking a while and there's a lot of movement. So we need strength, right? We need to get through this. And then the other thing is we've got the Hangman. So there's something here that needs to move forward, right? The Hangman sometimes has to do with feeling stuck. So what is it that you can do to help move this situation forward? And then two, maybe a new perspective is needed, right? Maybe you need to see something differently, maybe from someone else's point of view. Maybe that will help you. But the Hangman also has to do with being enlightened, right? Being the light is shining around his head. So, getting those ideas and seeing other people's perspectives, or really just new perspective from, the way that you're seeing things right now, could also help the situation. So, Aquarius, I hope that you got something out of that. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.